Hey everyone, it's MikMage here, and welcome back to Lil Guardsman. In the last video, we started our second night shift, and we also talked with our friends, Isla, Simon, and Lamont. Found out that we are near Arstotzka, glory greatest country, and yeah, that's about it.
Oh, hi. You must be Lil.
Hi.
I was told to come to these gates so that I could be looked after by you.
Okay.
I'll be heading in now unless you need something else from me.
I do need something else from you. Respectfully, you were accused of being a
come
mole.
see me?
Mole.
Aw, geez. It's kind of a top secret project I'm working on. I don't think I should say much more about it.
What?
It's on the up and up, but I'm afraid it's also pretty hush-hush.
Okay. Tease.
Up and up and hush hush, eh? Well, that all sounds real legit to
Oh,
me.
totally,
I shouldn't
100%.
even ask any more questions. I should probably just let you right on in.
I asked him who told him to come to me, and he said, "Oh, I can't tell you what I'm working on."
You're being sarcastic, right?
Yes.
Duh.
I was told you were sarcastic.
I'm gonna truth spray
Good,
him.
I am in the right place.
I'm gonna truth spray you. Respectfully, just because I'm curious, and I have a lot of truth sprays. And there's only 2 people left, so. I have plenty of truth spray.
The GLA floated a plan to dig a tunnel under the outer walls to access essential supplies from the outside.
Okay.
I'm here to get the project started.
Oh, cute. And I'm gonna talk to you one more time, just because
Wait a
I'm
minute.
curious.
Didn't I see you at the GLA? The whole traitor in our midst thing?
Yes.
Yep, that was me. I always seem to get pulled into those lineups. One of the downsides of being a mole person.
Understandable.
Yeah, I never really understood the whole mole being a spy thing either.
Nobody knows, and it really hurts my feelings.
Kinda anti-mole.
That's terrible. From now on, I'll make it my mission to use mole only to refer to mole people, or actual moles, not traitors or spies.
Yes.
Thank you.
I agree.
I
100%.
really appreciate that.
Of course. Alright, buddy, come in and start digging that good hole for the supplies so we can get food and feed everyone. Thank you. Goodbye. Pat, pat, be
I'll
on
off
your
to
way.
Take care of this top secret assignment. Thanks, kid. I knew I was right to come to your gate.
Cool. Adios. Full stars. Yeah. You heard the details of the tunnel plan finally coming to fruition. Remember the one we first told you about in level 8? Go you! Thank God. It's only been 2 levels. 1 level? Been a while. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Nice knife.
Holy hell! You are actually a nightmare come to life. Is it the belt?
It's the shoes,
No.
actually.
Is it the knife and the hockey mask?
No,
And the knife glove. Yes.
the shoes.
Are you sure it's not the belt? Because I have a big job interview today, and I don't want anything to ruin it.
Okay, who are you
not the belt.
interviewing with? Okay. Hello.
So, what's your name?
Who are you? What's your occupation, your affiliation?
First name, Stabitha.
Hi, Stabitha.
Stabitha Greaves. Terrifying figure of utter horror. I do not have you on my list.
Sorry, you can't come in today.
Oh, they don't know I'm coming.
Who's
You
they?
said you had a job interview today in the Sprawl?
Yeah, what, for what?
Well, not in the sprawl, but cutting through would save me some travel time. I'm headed to the outdoor wilderness camp at Lake Scream and Die. I'm applying
Lake
to be a
Scream and
camp counselor.
Die?
Well, reapplying.
Oh, that's cute. Did you not get in the first time? Sure.
Stabitha, that's a beautiful name.
That's the only
Don't say it
thing.
3 times into a mirror at night, though.
Why?
I'm gonna take your word on that.
Okay, Stabitha. Respectfully, I don't know if I can let you into the sprawl with those knives. I'm pretty sure she's telling the truth, but I just want to make sure she's not trying to, like, kill someone in the sprawl. If she wants to pass through the
That
sprawl,
night I died in the woods.
that's
A
fine.
demonic spirit of vengeance possessed my shattered heart and brought my twisted corpse back to life.
Okay.
Now I am cursed to wander the campgrounds of Lake Scream and Die at night until I have slaughtered every last last person who had a hand in my death. I just hope I can make it through the job's 90-day probation period.
Okay. So if I let you in, are you just gonna go straight to, like, scream and die?
Pre-interview. You know, for practice.
Yeah, there you go.
Good idea.
Thank you.
So, Stabitha, why do you want to work at this horribly named camp?
Oh, I've been a camper at Lake Scream and Die for a while now. I met all my friends there. I died there. It's been a major part of my life.
Okay.
Oh my.
Sounds like it.
Okay. And what would you say is your biggest strength?
Punctuality.
I like it.
And your biggest weakness?
Probably wanting to kill all the other camp counselors in gruesome and horrific ways.
Cool. Okay.
Sounds like
Sure.
you have a strong sense of motivation.
You're hired,
Yes,
Stabitha.
motivation to seek revenge on those camp counselors who lured me out into the woods that night and left me to die.
Yeah.
Just trying to help you out here, Stabitha.
Yeah. You're doing great, Stabby. Alright. Wait, is there anything here about murderers? I don't think so. No. Alright, Stabitha, you come on in. Wait, does Stabitha count as a zombie? It doesn't matter. Come on in, Stabby. You get your vengeance on those camp counselors, and you rest, hopefully, eventually.
You are free to enter. I'd wish you luck on the interview, but the people I probably should be wishing luck to are your soon-to-be victims.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, they don't stand a chance.
Alright,
Have
Stabby.
fun.
Have fun. Don't die. Again.
Sorry.
Oh my God.
I forgot I cut your phone line and didn't fix it. I'd hate to leave you vulnerable.
Thank you. Good lord.
That's very considerate of you, Stabitha.
That's so nice. Thank you. 1. You opened the door for a deranged psycho corpse lady to slaughter a handful of horny teenagers. Was there a way you could have saved them? Ugh, I guess. I just wanted Stabitha to stab people, man. Okay, let's see if I can confiscate her weapons. Maybe? Whoa, what's that?
Yep, there's your problem right there. Looks like you got a demonic hex on your heart.
Demonic hex.
Gonna be hard to get rid of that bugger. Seems to be written in a different language, so we're gonna need foreign parts to fix her.
Foreign
Oh,
parts.
I don't want it removed. It gives me the unnatural strength and endless stamina I need to hunt down camp counselors in the woods at night.
Uh-huh. How about if I decode it? Huh, I don't know what to do. Genuinely. All bodies are beach bodies. Mole people. I don't know. Maybe I can just use this and like metal detector instead of x-raying her.
Just these here knife hands. This outfit doesn't really have pockets.
What's with those? Is that really practical?
Honestly, no. But it looks scary,
Oh,
so it
okay.
serves that purpose.
Well, that's
Ever
good,
forget you
I
have
guess.
it on and go to scratch somewhere?
All the time. Why do you think I'm wearing the mask? And what's
Oh.
worse is that it's allergy season.
Oh, that's awkward. Okay, so I can't take that. Maybe I can decode her heart, question mark? Let me decode your heart real quick. Beep boop, beep boop.
Did you just decode the hex on my heart without asking me?
Yes.
Oh, I guess I did. I'm sorry.
That's a little presumptuous.
Sorry.
I don't have to read it if you don't want me to.
Yeah, sorry. I apologize.
No, go ahead. I'm curious what it says myself.
Alright.
It translates to, if this hex is read out loud, the cursed shall return to whence they came.
Oh.
Wait, on second thought, no!
Oh. Bye, Stabby. Oh? Again? Bro.
Hey, I remember you.
Again?
How have things been?
Can you go away? I don't want to deal with you. Respectfully. Oh!
Well, this has been one for the books.
You're telling me. Oh my god. 4 stars. You exorcised the demon in inhabiting this undead serial killer. Bravo. Gee, thanks. I didn't know what to do. Hello.
We got a call. There may or may not be something strange going on in your general vicinity.
Okay, if it's ghosts, there's no such thing.
Ghost finders.
Ghost finders. Is that a toaster? There's no such thing as ghosts.
Ghost finders? So what, you find ghosts?
Yeah, right?
That's right.
Okay.
People call us when they suspect some paranormal activities. We come in and we find out what's what.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I guess.
Ghost finders, eh? So what do you do when you find these ghosts?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, it's tough to say. Technically speaking, we haven't found one yet.
But we sure
So,
have come pretty darn close.
so there are no
Come
ghosts.
on, man. You're full of sh**.
Lil.
Whoa, where did a nice kid like you hear language like that?
People like you, I'm
My
sure.
dad. That's what he says about the Goblin Ball referees.
Okay. Can I x-ray you guys? Since you're the last ones and I don't really care. What is this toaster thingy? Huh? What is this? I wanted to look at your toaster. Oh my god, the king. Hello?
Oh my god! There's a ghost right behind you!
Nice try.
Oh my
kid.
god.
You gotta wake up pretty early to get the jump on the ghost finders.
I'm serious. I'm serious.
Oh my god, a ghost!
Ah! Let's get out of here!
Well, I guess they did find the ghost.
My hour is almost come.
Your Majesty?
Alas, poor ghost.
Pity me not.
Oh,
but
okay.
lend thy serious hearing. Revenge my foul and most unnatural murder.
You were murdered? Oh my god.
Who done it?
That's what I'm
That
saying.
villainous mage Tyronius of Thanatos.
Tyronius killed you?
How?
Oh my god.
With juice of cursed Hebenon in a vial, and
Ah.
in the porches of mine ears did pour the
Oh.
leprous distilment.
He gave you leprosy through juice that he shoved in your ear
He
hole?
poured poison in your ear? That's a really weird way to kill someone.
That is a really weird way to kill someone.
Remember me.
I can't really forget you, Your Majesty, but I'll be sure to ask Tyronius about that later. Okay, bye!
Whoa, I knew that Tyronius was no good, but this is another level.
That's what I'm saying. Oh my god. You were visited by the actual ghost of King Oswind, and you learn more about the full extent of Tyronius's evil plans. I didn't admit anyone into the Sprawl today. Hey, what's up, Count?
It is imperative that you invite me in. The sun is coming up.
Okay.
Oh, well, that was easy.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay. Sure. Why not? Last time we read that he was like, I don't know, a psychiatrist? A therapist or something? Why not? I don't really care about this man. 4 stars, 30 gold. Nice. Go team. The Ghost Finders. It's not the Ghostbusters, everyone. They're the Ghost Finders. Okay, well, that was productive, I suppose. Only place we can go now is home. Let's see if anyone is there that we like. Your Majesty. What are you wearing? Tacos?
Greetings, Your Majesty. Chuck.
What are you wearing?
Sorry to bother you
What
so
is
late,
that?
but Desdemona has something to discuss with you.
That's not your necklace. Yeah. necklace?
What's the story with the new bling?
I'm
It was a gift
confused.
from Tyronius on behalf of the Mages Guild. To keep
No.
me safe.
I don't trust that at all.
Tyronius has been giving me big bad guy energy since level 1.
So true.
I would ditch that amulet immediately.
So true.
That is for me to decide. Lil, I have something I need to tell you.
What's up?
Desi, I know we talked about this, but are you sure? Lil's done a lot for us.
Are you firing me?
I am not having this conversation again. It is entirely inappropriate what you've been put through. That is why
What?
tomorrow
What?
will be your last guard shift.
But why?
But we're at war. I've been doing a good job, I
Yeah.
think. I
Yeah.
feel like in lots of little ways.
I don't know why that affected the
changing
Sprawl.
the course of fate.
It's true. I get a
Desi,
thing that
sure,
pops up every
she's
single
a
time.
Kid, and no, it's probably not fair, but she's proven she's more than meets the eye plenty of times.
Yeah.
You were the reason
Yeah.
I asked her to uncover the spy in the GLA.
Yeah. What he said.
True as that may be, it's time she was relieved of her duty.
But why? So Tyronius can walk in?
Where is all of this coming from? I thought we were, friends.
We are friends.
Friends! With you?
Someone
who has been
oh my
acting
God.
in your own self-interest against the crown? Tyronius
What?
has told me the true nature of your character.
And you believe him?
Tyronius? He's nuts.
And you believed
he gives
him.
off real main villain energy.
It's true.
Why would you believe anything that creepy ghoul factory has to say?
A ghoul factory.
Because he has accepted the role as my advisor.
Your advisor? I
He's
thought
your
that was
fourth
Chuck.
advisor?
Fourth, and perhaps only, if the other
What?
three remain so utterly useless.
You're
They-
gonna
they have their
fire
perks.
Stryker? I mean, I get shit cannon Ash and Malcolm.
It's
but
true.
Don't you think it's better to, have multiple opinions when it comes to big decisions?
It's so very true.
Not
Your
anymore.
Majesty. Oh,
And
okay.
neither does Tyronius. He also thinks it is time for this little game to be over.
But I
These
like
don't
this
sound
game.
Like your words.
She's right, honey. They don't.
Listen to me.
I don't want
I
to?
have made my decision.
Question mark?
Tomorrow will be your final shift.
But-
we will not suffer those who speak
but-
against the Queen of the Sprawl.
Desdemona, listen to yourself.
I don't think she
I will
can.
not be spoken to like that by a filthy. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm under so much pressure. I need to lie down. I
Oh
don't
my
feel
god,
quite
she
like
almost
myself right now. Lil,
called him a
I'm
slur.
sorry, but it's almost time for the end. Chuck, take me home.
The end. Resist.
This doesn't make any sense.
I'm
I
resisting.
worked my ass off for you and the bloody Sprawl. Not to mention the idiot triplet advisors. And
Oh my god, I
now
know.
you're following that Tyronius asshole's advice?
It's
Fine.
true.
I quit.
Yeah, you can't fire me.
You can't quit. You were already relieved of duty.
No, I quit.
This sucks.
I'm sorry, Lil. I'll try to talk to her. Good night.
Thanks, Chuck. Good night. Man, I can't write Dad about this. He's gonna be so upset. Well, which Lil had foiled Brunhilde the morally questionables, to say the least, planned to fatten the children of the Sprawl with candy and bake them into pies. The witch left in a huff. She took a hard look at her scheme and really thought about why people were so often disgusted at the idea of eating pies made out of children, so she pivoted and created a line of vegan apple pies. After months of tweaking her recipe to perfection, she baked some of the most incredible pies you ever tasted. She made the cover of the Sprawl Tattler newspaper, was declared best new restaurant, and there was much rejoicing. Good for you! Mayor Scary Tree Monster stomped his way to Kaladar, ready to enact Councilwoman Ash's plan to convince them to swear allegiance to the Sprawl. But upon his arrival, he observed a fleet of lumber company vehicles ready to cut down his beloved forest. It seems that Councilwoman Ash's diplomatic mission was actually a distraction to keep Mayor Scary Monster from voting on a controversial new bill. A bill that included, among other things, plans to cut down Darkwood Forest. Upon this discovery, he turned around and stomped back to the Sprawl. Mayor Scary Tree Monster arrived at the Sprawl City Hall too late to stop Bill, quote, use Darkwood Forest lumber to build orphanages for sick and injured children separated from their parents by the war and help them get their parents back from being signed into law. Oh, sorry. It was the lowest point in his political career. I'm sorry, Scary Tree Monster. As the zombie horde meandered away from the sprawl, one of the undead amblers strayed from the pack. This zombie found himself wandering into a party at a beach house on the crystal shores of Lake Inez. Amazingly, he was the former owner of the house and was quickly recognized by two of his former employees at the party. They knew that the guests would be alarmed at seeing their former friend in his current zombified form, so they came up with a harebrained scheme to pretend that he wasn't a zombie and began to move him from room to room, waving and nodding at all the unsuspecting party guests. Unfortunately, since he was a zombie and not just a corpse, this whimsical reenactment of the movie Weekend at Bernie's took a dark turn. The zombie immediately bit his two former employees, turning them both into brain-hungry monsters. The three spent the remainder of the party biting and turning the other guests. That zombie would have been the perfect host except for one small thing. He was undead. With the arrival of Puxatawny Polly, the build a secret tunnel to get to supplies from the outside plan could officially get underway. The project was completed in record time, with team leader Polly attributing some of its success to having had the opportunity to unpack and talk through the secret plan on his way into the city. For the first time in months, substantial amounts of food made its way into the sprawl. Good for you, Polly! Decoding the hex on Stabitha Greaves' heart exorcised the demon and freed her soul from its clutches. In death, she was finally at peace. Stabitha's former friends, the counselors from the outdoor wilderness camp at Lake Scream and Die, ended their summer contracts and went home. But they were plagued by the guilt they felt for their part in Stabitha's death. Could they really just go back to their normal lives after what they had done? 1 year later, they met back up at Lake Scream and Die. They were all starting to crack under the weight of their secret. In fact, assistant head counselor Mitch Morrison suggested they all turn themselves in. He couldn't live with it anymore. He needed to tell the authorities what they had done last summer to assuage his guilty conscience. But the others didn't like the plan. They knew they couldn't let Mitch confess. They had to silence him. With two murders now in their hands, the group of camp counselors went their separate ways once again, assured that their secret was safe. For now. The demon Lil had exorcised from Stabitha, found a perfect new home in Mitch, and the cycle continues. No. The Ghost Finders were never again able to replicate their trick of making the ghost of King Osmond appear, nor were they able to convince anyone that they actually did it in the first place. As a result, the duo was forcibly committed to the Sisters of Charity Psychiatric Hospital for the differently minded and delusional. Well, that's okay. Yeah, 4 stars for the Count. Count Heinrich von Pyre's wedding started beautifully until that pesky Van Helsing showed up and killed the obvious vampire just before sunrise, which would have been the most romantic part of the ceremony. Bro, he died. On the plus side, Myrna was free from the Count's curse and control, and eventually rekindled a romance with her old fling, Jonathan. They got married and had a son named Quincy. They are a very boring family. The Sprawl lost one of its best chiropractors that night. Rest in peace, Heinrich. You are too beautiful for this world. R.I.P. Oh. Poor Heinrich. Level 11. Oh my good googly moogly. Well. Oh, I was like, the home button isn't the main menu button? Well, that is all the time I have left for this episode. I can't believe we got fired / we quit. But this just means that the next episode or two is going to be the final episode of Lil Guardsman. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to like, subscribe, and ding that cute little notification bell. Unless you already have, then don't you dare touch it. And I'll see you all in the next video.